Luv Jones. I am back with another one. So, you know what's so funny? Earlier today, I had this incident happen. I got a message on my phone. It came through as an email. Immediately, I went to look for it and it was gone. Now, I was holding my phone in my hand, watching it as it came through. Went to look for it, it was nowhere to be found on my phone. I checked my messages, I checked all my emails to see where it went, nowhere to be found. What's so funny is this is not the first time that has happened. I've been holding my phone in my hand before and I got a message. I received a message, an email to be exact, same thing. An email came through and I went to look for the email. And that particular time, I actually opened the email, closed it back, went to look for it a little while later, and it was gone. Nowhere to be found, that email. Not in my email, not in my trash for some reason. My trash folder is always empty. And I don't know when that started. It's so funny, usually, normally I can go in my trash folder and it'd be all the emails. All my emails are still sitting in the trash folder for a while, but now it's like they immediately disappear out the trash folder. My trash is always empty for some reason. So I was sitting up thinking today when that email came through and then disappeared. Something about requesting $26 or something. Something to that nature. I just remember seeing the $26. But it disappeared. At least I think it said $26. Could have said some 26, some other number. I don't know. I got to thinking, it's got to be somebody doing something to my emails, which is the same thing I thought last time, because how can my emails just disappear like that? Like, what's going on? Especially when I feel like people are going out their way to kind of track what I'm doing, like my car, and it seem like my phone, my emails, and everything. So, like, it's got to be something they're doing to my phone. But I was about to come on here and talk about it earlier after it first happened, which reminds me, I still got to show y'all all this stuff underneath, like right under my steering wheel. I need a light though, because y'all can't see under them. But I was about to come on here and talk about it. And then I started doing something else, and then I just never did come back. So I'm sitting here scrolling on my phone, and it's so funny because I'm scrolling it, and I come across this video, and that's exactly what the person is talking about. Phones being cloned, emails disappearing, things you should be receiving that you're not because people are doing things with your cell phone. And I just don't think, I don't believe in coincidences. I think everything happens for a reason, and I just don't feel like it was a coincidence that that popped up. And it was just not long ago. I was sitting there thinking about the same thing, thinking maybe I should make a video or something asking people, do they deal with stuff like that? Has that ever happened to them? And what was it exactly? Because it's happened to me on a few different occasions. Now, those were the times that I've actually been holding my phone in my hand when the message has come through. I can't imagine the other times where, hold on, y'all. Get this back up again. So, yeah, I can't imagine the other times where I wasn't actually holding my phone in my hand, how many messages has come through, and something was done with those. Because the two times specifically, I was actually holding my phone in my hand. I seen it as it came through because it'll show you a little preview of what the message says. It'll show you a little preview of it. And then you have to actually click on it to read it. And I actually went down my phone. I scrolled through my notifications because normally if anything comes through, I can just see it on my notifications. I'll be able to scroll down, touch it on a notification, and then it'll go straight to whatever app it is that sent that message. But I scrolled down through my notifications. It wasn't there. And I'm like, okay, well, what happened to it? I literally just watched it come through on there. I even read part of it as it was coming through. But wasn't on my notifications. And I went into my email, couldn't find it anywhere. Went into my messages just to make sure it wasn't a text message or something. I knew it was an email, but I just wanted to check and make sure it wasn't a text message. So yeah, long story short, I was about to post a video about it earlier, and I started doing something else, and then here I am scrolling, and the person that's talking about exactly that. People cloning phones, emails going missing, people trying to contact people for different reasons and not being able to. Hey, not being able to because their emails are being redirected or deleted before they get a chance to see them. It's like someone's monitoring your emails or something. So, do y'all know anything about that? Yeah, I have a question for you. Okay. I wonder how my top fans be somebody different every single time. It's like they don't give one person a title. They just give it to whoever, I guess whoever comment on these posts. So anyway, if you know anything about phone cloning and being able to see emails before somebody else does, let me know what's going on, because I feel like that's what's happening. Like I said, this is the second time I've been actually holding my phone in my hand, looking at it, and something comes through, and it just disappears all of a sudden. I know I'm not accidentally making it, deleting it, because I'm not even, this time I didn't even have a chance to click on it and read it. The last time it happened, I did have a chance to click on it. So I knew exactly what it was, and I was like, I'm not gonna use it right then, because it was something for me to use. I'm like, I'm not gonna use it right now. I'll just wait. And by the time I looked, it was gone. It was gone. I could not find that email anywhere. Not in my trash, not in my spam, not in my regular emails. It was just like it never happened. And that one I actually got a chance to click on and read. This one I didn't even get a chance to click on. That's what's crazy. I seen it coming through. So I know that it was there. I read it partially. But when I got ready to look for it, it was gone. But not just gone from my emails. It was gone from my notifications on my phone, like it was never sent. So yeah, y'all know anything about that, feel free to let me know. I'm about to start this reading. I did family reading earlier. I gotta go on and post it because some stuff came out about some family members that's doing their own family wrong. I guess depends on who you are. You'd be surprised what family will do to you. I guess they hold up, y'all. I guess they didn't want me to say that. Guess they didn't want me to say that. You'd be surprised what family members will do to you for money, for clout. who they'll work with, the lies they'll tell, the rumors they spread, how they pretend like they're not doing anything wrong. Um, and you wonder why people start acting funny, and then you figure out that's why. That's why they acting like that. Because they know what they've done in the background. They know who they've been working with. They know the things they've been saying. And so my reading earlier, it was crazy. You got this person who can't seem to control their emotions, who's been all doing all this weird stuff behind the scene to kind of basically take over somebody's life. They want your life. They want to be you. They want to move in your footsteps. They want what it is you have, or what it is you had, or what it is you are destined to receive. These people want it. And it's your own family members. Of course, working with different people. That's what I was going to pull on next. I wanted to see. I actually wanted to do a reading on exes. That was the first reading I ever did on family in particular. Because that's specifically what I asked for, was family. What's going on with family? And that's what I got. That is what I got. Someone's own family members are working with people to pretty much just step in somebody's footsteps, just live somebody's life for them, to be on the receiving end of everything good in somebody's life, which is crazy because they hadn't done the work. All the cards I was pulling, well, several cards that I pulled, had the moth on there. And when there was a butterfly, the butterfly was the same color as the moth, which just tells me that there is someone who hasn't done the work at all. But they want to be seen as if they've done the work. They want all the gifts, all the accolades that come along with having done the work. But it's someone who's pretty much just trying to tear somebody else down and fake it. Faking will get you a long way sometimes, especially depending on who you're faking with, you know. Some people are easily convinced. Some people they go based off appearance. You know, for them, if you appear to be the person that will be more believable, then that's who they believe. You know, they don't go on facts. They don't try to do research. They don't tap into who a person truly is, what they've seen about this person. They just go based off looks. If you look like you have no reason to lie, then they believe you. And that's unfortunate because this person, whoever it was, had a lot of people tricked. They had a lot of people fooled. A lot of people believing the stuff that they were saying out of their mouth. But it all came out. So that was a good reading. I don't know. Y'all may need to go take a look at it. I don't even think I've opened it up for the public yet. So if you weren't on the live, then take a look at it whenever I go back and open it to be viewed. So let's just see what's in this energy now, because evidently nobody has any answers regarding my disappearing emails. Let's see. All right. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please allow me to channel the messages around the collective. Spirit guides and sisters. Tell us what we need to know, please, and thank you. I really want to go into this whole X thing. Well, that popped out fast. Two of Cups. And Page of Wands here. Two of Cups and Page of Wands. A faithful lover and some type of love, passionate friendship here. And then I have Tower moment. Tower. Tower doesn't always mean something bad. It could mean something just changes being ushered in. New things to come. You know, out with the old, in with the new type of thing. Doesn't have to necessarily mean something bad. But then when I look over at this Two of Cups, I see that there's a lion right in the middle. The lion has wings and it's coming right down the middle of this Two of Cups right here. And immediately when I looked over and seen that, I felt like that put me in the mind of something I heard earlier, and I felt like that Leo could be a Leo because that lion, but there's definitely a lion, something coming right in between this Two of Cups situation. The Leo could be one of the signs in the situation. Doesn't have to necessarily mean someone's coming in between it. But with this Tower moment, that's what I feel like. There is a Tower moment here, and possibly a relationship. Or this could just be out with the old things and in with the new. Something new is being ushered in. A new person's coming in someone's life, maybe. Let's keep pulling and see what this is about. What is this? Weariness, disgust here. Okay. Someone wants to give someone a cup here. Someone wants to exchange cups with someone. The cup could be anything. Cups are normally like emotions, but it could be something emotional being said here. This could be like a conversation being had, or someone actually want to come in and give some type of love. With this Page of Wands right here coming out with this Two of Cups, I feel like the cup this is someone wanting to give you a cup. This may come out of the blue. Someone coming in and trying to befriend you. Someone coming in and trying to initiate some type of friendship, some type of partnership with you. But you're guarded, you are weary, it's like you may not believe what this is. When I see this Four of Cups, I always get, three of those cups could be empty. And because you are used to dealing with that emptiness almost. It's almost like someone showing you fake love. When this comes in, you may not feel like it's real. And then King of Cups. At the Two of Cups, Four of Cups, and then this King of Cups right here. Says this is a good person here, whoever this King of Cups is right here coming in. And they're coming in trying to give you a cup. This is a person who wants to exchange cups with you. And so although whatever these three empty cups that you have weren't fulfilling, could have been fake, could have been users, somebody trying to get something from you, but they have nothing to give themselves. Whatever this three cups represent, this could have even been some type of celebration that you were expecting, something that you were expecting to have with someone that did not come to fruition. Whatever those three of cups were, this is real. Whatever this is coming in. But I still feel like there's something coming in the middle of this. These people wanting to exchange. Someone may be trying to stop this from coming together. Someone could be trying to stop this person from offering you this cup. Could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but I see a Leo right here. I'm saying a Leo, but it's a lion. And it's coming down right in the middle of these two people. Someone could have been trying to stop this from coming in, but it's coming anyway. Y'all. That is hilarious. So I'm sitting here holding the cards like this because this is how I caught them as I was shuffling them with my finger right here in the middle. And I'm still looking down at the cards I have, reading them, and I open the cards up and look what we have. Queen of Cups. This is a couple, y'all. This is a match. King and Queen of Cups here. I told you this is the real thing coming. It's the real thing. But not only that, behind it is someone winning this fight. And then the Sun energy. This is also a Leo energy right here, but this could be, it says material happiness, a good marriage. It's like someone was trying to keep someone separated here, trying to keep something from coming through. And I think the Tower moment is this person finally breaking through. If this person was being held back for some reason, it's like they're finally breaking through to bring you this cup. This is someone I feel like who wants equal give and take with you. King of Cups, it says it's someone who is fair. This person's surrounded by water. Water represents emotion, so they are definitely emotionally attached to you. They have some type of emotional connection to you. The way this person's sitting up on this throne in the water, this is someone who has control over their emotions. This is not someone that's just all over. Someone who lets their emotions get the best of them. Whoever this is coming. They are coming in. And you have this Queen of Cups here. This is a couple. Something's coming together here. Some type of relationship, some type of friendship here. This could be business, personal. Some type of relationship here is coming together. And I feel like people were trying to keep it apart. But however long they've been doing that, this has come to an end. But someone's coming in with this cup. And initially, you're going to be guarded about this. You're going to feel like this is fake. You're going to feel like it's another empty cup to add to those other empty cups here, because that's all you've been getting is empty cups here. You're not really going to believe this. It may take a while to sink in that this is something positive, that this is your match. Hmm. Knight of Pentacles. Someone could expect you to be guarded here. I see this man has on this armor here, and they're coming in to give you something. This person could be coming in with some type of gifts here. They could expect you to be guarded, and so they are prepared here. I don't know why they have on this, why they have on the armor, expecting you. It's like they're expecting you to react in some type of way. So is this a person who has done something to you? See this double card here. Devil could be a Capricorn. It could be someone who's just obsessed, someone who has been toxic. I see it could also be just someone coming in who is putting in the extra effort here. They're putting in extra effort to bring you something, extra effort to go out of their way to form this friendship, to have this connection with you. This is something that may have required extra effort because something or someone was trying to stop this from coming together. Stop this person from coming to you. I have the Death card here, which also is endings. Endings could also be some type of corruption. And I see the Hierophant here, so this could have been like some orders given to stop whatever this is from coming together. Endings. Someone could have been married. This could be the ending. That's confirmation for someone. Someone could have been married. This could be the ending. The ending of something and the beginning of something else. And then I see someone from the past. This could be a past person coming in. Let that ending card flip right back over with the Hierophant again. So definitely something was coming to an end. Maybe in the past this person could have been in some type of relationship, or in the past they could have been one of these people who seem to be given some type of command to maybe stay away from you, to do certain things to you. Because I'm telling you, this person's coming in Whoever this is guarded. So they're expecting you to have some type of reaction to something. This person could have done something. They could have done something here in the past. So for someone, somebody here was, they may have been in a relationship already, in a marriage that could be ending, or a marriage could be just some type of contract with someone. So again, it takes me back to someone could have been in whatever this is, and been one of these people who were being given commands or to do something or to not do something. Someone could be bald head. I don't know. I'm looking at this picture. Top of this man's head. These men. One could be bald. And juggling here. Someone could have been juggling someone. They could have been juggling someone, or they could have sat back and allowed something. It's so funny. This card, I just looked at it. I shuffled and then it popped right back out. So I know when stuff be meant to be seen here, it pops right back out. This person was juggling people, or they have juggled with the situation for so long they let something get a lot bigger than what it should have gotten. Maybe something got out of hand here. Something could have gotten out of hand. With this Ace of Cups here, I feel like this always gives me kind of like your cup running over. It could be a lot that comes along with this, whether this is some type of business connection or some type of friendship. Whatever this is, I feel like it's a lot that comes along with this. Yeah, abundance, nourishment here. And this past card coming again. Someone from the past here. Someone from the past. And then here, I see somebody walking away from something. This is also like a marriage card here. So somebody could have definitely had they could have been married or had some type of connection with someone else here that they are walking away from and coming to bring you something. So maybe that is why. Maybe this is someone who you've known from the past. Things never went anywhere. This person could have even been told to do things or to not do things when it came to you. I see someone's been given some type of command. This is like some type of group, some type of society. Could be like a church, a business, or something. The contract could be just between two people in some type of relationship here. But I feel like someone was told to do something or to not do something. That could be why this person's coming in so guarded, because of whatever they did or they did not do in the past. But whoever this is, y'all show up as the king and queen of cups. That's a couple. That is a match. So regardless of whatever may have occurred, I mean, it's going to be up to you, but this is your partner here. Of course, you can have other partners, but you match this person. Y'all match each other here. And so I guess maybe depending on what they done or what they didn't do, can make the call on wherever, if you're gonna accept this or not. Because I feel like someone, when this person does come in, it's like you're already kind of disgusted with the situation here. Era, someone can come in and feel like they made a mistake here. I see something being done. A Scorpio could be significant to something here. This looks like wolves howling at the moon. This could be like a wolf in sheep's clothing type of energy. That may have been what they were to you in the past. It's also my hidden enemies card. So again, I mean, it's just what I said, like a wolf in sheep's clothing here. Like I said, this person they could have been told to do something or to not do something here. Maybe made life hard for you in some type of way here. And it's crazy if this person did, and then they show up as your match, which is weird. This could have been someone who they collaborated with. They could have collaborated with some of your enemies here. The enemy could have been a person who they were actually, this person, hell, they could have been sleeping with the enemy here. The enemy could have been someone who they were actually with. That could have been this marriage, this contract they had with this person here. Work, business, something about business, work. Somebody could have been working on something, or something about business coming in. They could want you to do some type of work, or they may have been working on bringing you something here. Movement, design. It almost feels like this person had a plan. Someone may have had a plan to do something here. I don't know what the Emperor. Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles coming out. This person's coming in with some type of stability, type of protection. Gifts. This is the second card of gifts that's coming out. They're coming in with something in their hand here. And you're probably going to be looking at this person like they're crazy, because it's going to be somebody you don't fully trust. You may not trust this person at all, depending on what they've done in this past here. Corruption. Treason here. I've gotten a couple of different cards of corruption here. Someone could be sitting in like a position of power. They could have used that power to do something here. They could have used that power to do something here. To do something to you. Or to make sure something could not be done to you or for you here. I see a star that's in this lantern. It's like somebody tried to cage something in here. Someone in here. Maybe someone tried to cover up your light here. Hell, what was I just talking about when I first turned the video on? Somebody making sure you don't get something here. This could have been what this person was part of doing, kind of cutting you off from things coming into you. It's like it almost looks like they wanted this person just be used for them some type of way here. And so this is someone who may have been cut off from, or tried to cut you off from other people or other things. Someone that maybe stopped things or people from coming into you, because when I think of a lantern, I think of something that you would use to light your path, to guide your way here. A lantern isn't typically used for everyone. It's used to guide the path for one person, or it sits on a like a porch or something. It's not for many people here. So someone may have wanted to kind of keep you covered, maybe use you for themselves here. Yeah, deception here, disappointment here. Someone was, they deceived you at a certain point. So maybe someone who failed to do what they were initially trying to do. You're gonna have a choice. I don't know if you wanna, I mean, unless this is someone coming in and just saying, look, I apologize for whatever this is. But y'all came out as a match. And to think your match would do something, your match would do something to try to keep you stagnant is crazy. It makes no sense. This is weird. And then I see assured success. And then celebration here. So someone is going to take whatever this is. Someone's gonna be forgiven with this celebration out here, and they're gonna accept whatever this is right here. Others of you may not, but someone definitely is going to be in this celebration energy. With this ending of a cycle here, someone, I mean, this could be even taking flights here. Someone could be moving, traveling around the world, depending on what this is. If it's like a job proposition here, someone could be accepting the job, and it may have something to do with traveling. With this flights, this could be someone accepting a love offer. This could be someone who you travel with. This could be different for everyone here, but someone's definitely accepting something here. They're accepting something. They're gonna be in the celebration energy. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Outcome. That's the outcome. That is the outcome. It may have been some type of betrayal at the beginning here. You have someone coming in, maybe coming in to apologize, coming in to give you something here. Change of position here. Whatever side they was on at the beginning, this person changed their mind. So this could have been, again, this could have been someone who was being commanded, someone who was playing for the other team initially. And this person with this change of position, they changed their mind here, and they decided to come in and give you this offer here, give you this cup. Unfortunately, the person who was playing for the other team here is your match. This is your person. And that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that's what I have, y'all. I'll be back.